Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day out, and this morning I was on the porch and it was sunny and birds were chirping, and I knew it was going to be a good day. And I think I have a disorder. It's called season affective disorder, or I'm like deeply affected by the weather. But the irony of it is this, that today we're going to be doing the last psalm and journey through the Psalms with Jess. And it is 139, Psalm 139, which talks about identity. And I'm sure that I probably qualify for a lot of disorders with the journey that I've had through life. And it would be very easy for me, as I find it is easy for a lot of people, to find their identity in these things. And so it brings me to the topic of the day, which is what defines you? What defines you as a person? If you have a disorder, do you draw your identity from that? Is that who you are? Where you work, is that who you are? Where you come from, is that who you are? This is a powerful psalm to end our journey. And I'll tell you why. Because I think that the whole world seems to struggle with the issue of identity. And if I believe, and we'll find in the psalm today that when we read it, that God created every single one of us individually and uniquely. We are not a subject of chance, but yet the world lives as though that's all we are. And if you didn't grow up in a home where the you that God created was seen and known and loved, chances are you're going to have a lineup of people and things just waiting to tell you who you are. And what I love about Psalm 139 is that it speaks to the value of God's people and just how powerful that actually is when you grasp it. So when I first came across 139, I was brought to tears because I have struggled with the question my entire life, who am I? As I have no idea. And I found great comfort in this psalm. So I'm going to read it now, and then I'm going to share with you the last song in our journey through the Psalms. O Lord, you have searched me. You know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you know it completely. You hem me in, behind and before. You have laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is just too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. I rise on the wings of the dawn. If I settle on the far side of the sea, even there, your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me and the light become night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place. When I was woven together in the depths of the sea, your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God. How vast is the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I am still with you. If only you would slay the wicked, O Lord. Away from me, you bloodthirsty men. They speak of you with evil intent. Your adversaries misuse your name. Do I not hate those who hate you, O Lord, and abhor those who rise up against you? I have nothing but hatred for them. I count them as enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. When I first read this, well, I shouldn't say when I first read it because I read it before, but one morning I was sitting in my chair drinking coffee and was struggling with this whole thing of who am I and why was I created? I've struggled with that question my entire life. And now I was a mom, and was I to draw my identity from that? I was a wife. Was I to draw my identity from that? I wrote music. Was I supposed to draw my identity from that? I really just didn't know. But then when I read this psalm, I started to cry because it's as if the Lord was giving me this greater picture of what it would be like if we were a people who could truly be who God made us to be. I say that because the world is full of people who have no idea who they are. And they just go by what other people tell them. And a lot of times, they've never really been seen for who they are. But God knows who they are. And sometimes all it takes is for one person, with the eyes of God, to see beneath the outside to the gold that sits in every single one of us. And I just want to say that before I sing this song, that that if you are living and you're breathing and there is blood flowing through your veins and you're breathing and you're here, you're supposed to be. You're allowed to be. God wanted you to be. So if you're struggling today with a sense of who am I, what am I supposed to do in this world, know that the one who made you is the one who gets to decide who you are and what you're worth. Don't look to all the other things. Don't look to the lies in your head. Don't look to your enemies. Look to the Lord, because He's the one who made you. So this song is called Fearfully, and it's a strange title, I know, but I'll just encourage you to look up what it means to fear the Lord. And we are fearfully and wonderfully made. This song is the last song in our journey, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. If anybody wants me to do another series, just kind of message me and let me know, and I'll see what the interest is. Otherwise, it's been extremely wonderful to have you guys embark on this journey with me, and just thanks for helping me step out in this scary time. search me and know me. Test me and know my anxious thoughts, oh God, and lead me in the way. How precious His thoughts are, oh, and He is still with me when I awake. Oh, His voice is light. Even in darkness He sees it all. 'Cause nothing is hidden from God. Fearfully, wonderfully His works are wonderful, that we know. His works are wonderful, that we know. His works are wonderful, that we know. Well, guys, it's been great, and remember today that you were created on purpose. You're not an accident. Now go out and live your life as though that's the truth, because God is not a man. He doesn't lie. Bless you today, and I love you guys, and I thank you so much for being on this journey with me. And take care, and we'll hope to see you again.